What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, make sure you hit that subscribe button before you head out and give this video a thumbs up. It's been a minute since I've sat here and gave you guys a skin update, and the last two videos that I've done, you guys really enjoyed that video, and there were some questions that the girls and the guys had on spironolactone and as far as my progress and really how everything has been going. So I wanted to give you guys a quick little update, nothing too long, and I want to let you know how my skin is doing, and we're also going to look at some progress pics just so we can see a before and after, because that is what gets the people going, right? If you have not watched my other two videos, I'll leave them in the cards above. Go watch those videos and then come back to this one. That way you have a little bit of background on my acne journey. So if you've watched those videos, you will know that I was on spironolactone 50 milligrams once a day. It was 2 tablets, 2 25 milligram tablets. You take them twice a day. So 50 milligrams total. For about 3 to 4 months, I was on a tretinoin, and that was actually this one. So this is a 0.06% tretinoin. Y'all, I might butcher some of these words. Please forgive me. I tried that for a little bit. It was okay. It was causing a lot of peeling. My cystic acne would turn over and like dry out and heal up super fast. And then for the remainder of my journey, I've been on epidural, which is this guy here. And this is benzoyl peroxide and adapalene. So that is what I'm currently on now. I'm just gonna give you guys a few updates. So I honestly stopped taking the spironolactone really half of February, the majority of March, the majority of April, and the majority of May. So why did I stop taking it? Your girl just does not do well with pills. So irresponsible, so terrible. I just do not do well with pills. So one day I just missed a dose, and then it went to the next day, to the next day, to the next day, to the next day, and then girl, what spironolactone? What are you even talking about? Now, I will say during those 3 to 4 months that I did not take the medicine, my face was not breaking out during that time. It was just acting normal as ever. I was still using the epidural topical treatment, but I just wasn't taking the spironolactone. So don't suggest doing that. Definitely stay on top of your meds, because it needs to be in your system. And now I'm basically starting over because why are we like this? Why am I like this? So yes, that is where we're at with the spironolactone. As far as side effects go, everyone says it makes you super thirsty. It may make you go to the restroom a little bit more frequently, and it may, for all of my ladies out there, it may throw off your cycle. So those are all of the side effects that I experienced. It did throw off my cycle. I wasn't complaining about it. I mean, I knew it was from the medicine, so I'm never going to complain about not having to die for 5 days out of the month. So no issues there. If that's a concern for you, then you probably need to talk to your doctor about it, but wasn't an issue for me. Currently, for my skincare routine, I'm really sticking with the same products that I showed you guys in the last video. So I'm using the Cetaphil Gentle Foaming Cleanser. And this is okay. I mean, it's nothing special about it. It does get my face clean. It takes off my makeup. So it's pretty decent. It's pretty affordable too. I don't know. People have their pros and cons with this and the CeraVe, but I don't see a problem with it. My dermatologist said this was fine. So this is what I've been using. It's fragrance free. I have super sensitive skin, so it doesn't break me out as far as like rashes or anything of that sort. And then I also been using the is it CeraVe or CeraVe? I don't know. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The Daily Moisturizing Lotion for normal to dry skin, and this is the lightweight one. So I've been using this still. You guys have seen this in the last 2 updates. And this is actually my second bottle. So these bottles, I mean, it's 12 ounces of lotion. So it's going to last you a pretty good amount of time, because a full pump is almost too much. With the epidural, I have been noticing that my acne has not been like flaring up. I haven't been getting any new breakouts or anything too crazy. I mean, I have a few spots, but nothing like the photos y'all will see. However, I don't feel like it's really helping with my dark spots. I feel like my dark spots are just, they're not going anywhere. I mean, they're fading, but I feel like they're fading at the speed of like a natural scar would fade, and not at the speed of something that's receiving topical treatment. So I actually have another appointment with my dermatologist in July, mid-July. So I'm going to consider going back to the Retin-A, because I felt like the Retin-A was doing a better job of like peeling, like getting my skin, like all those gross layers like peeled off, and really pushing out everything to the front, and really like getting rid of them acne scars. I feel like this epidural one, it kind of just really like takes care of the acne on the top. It doesn't really go deep in. I have been adding a few other things into my skincare routine, just because just using face lotion, moisturizer, topical treatment, and sunscreen, I feel like it's just not getting it done for me. I need something else. And especially with the epidural not really causing my skin to peel in a way, I really needed something to exfoliate my skin. So I actually went back to using the Daily Microfoliant by Dermalogica. Yeah. And this is just the mini one, because this stuff is not cheap. This is $15. I got this from Sephora or Ulta. You can get it either way. But this is a really good, gentle exfoliant. It's like a powder. You just put it in your hand. You put a little bit of water in it, rub it together, scrub your face. But it does a really good job of just getting away all that dead skin, and, you know, makes your face look a little bit brighter from that. Okay, what else? Okay. This stuff, random. I got this at Ulta. It's the Art Naturals LOCS Skincare Rose Water Toner, and I have been loving this. There we go. So I found this at Ulta on sale. It was like on a closeout, and I think it was about $6 or $7. But it's just rose water, jojoba oil, and that's really it. So I've been spraying this on my face just as a toner, and I feel like my skin has been looking a little bit brighter from using it. So that's something I added, just a little rose water, nothing crazy. Another thing that I have been doing, it's kind of crusty. I've been using this clay mask that I got from Sephora. This was like $15 as well. It's a pore clearing clay mask with a super volcanic clusters. It's a pore clearing solution wash off mask. So I've been trying to incorporate this once or twice a week, just to really, again, pull some of this stuff out of my pores. I just don't feel like we're getting deep into the layers of all of the acne, but I could be wrong. Okay, and last but not least, we got the Ulta MD sunscreen. Y'all have seen this on my channel in almost every skin update. This is essential. I do not miss a day without putting on sunscreen, because when you have acne scars and the sun just bakes them, it bakes them to a crisp, and they just get 10 times darker. So if you don't learn anything else from this video, put on your sunscreen, girl. Put on your sunscreen. Put on your sunscreen. There's no excuse. Put on your sunscreen. I think that is all I want to update you guys on. I don't really think there's any other changes. I think I answered all of the questions I saw in the comments. Please let me know if you guys have any more questions. I really want to help you guys, because I really know how annoying acne can be. So I want to just give you guys a close-up. Let me move my locks. Of how my skin is doing, and then I'm gonna insert some side-by-side photos as I do this, so you guys can see where we started from, like October 2020, when we were like couldn't even leave the house, not because of the pandemic, because our face was so broke out. We'll start from there, and then all the way up until where we're at now here in June 2021. Your girl done came a long way. Okay, let's look. So like I was telling you guys, I do have a couple of breakouts here, but nothing too crazy. Honestly, those are like the first 2 spots I've seen on my face in a minute, so no complaints. Here you guys can tell we're just like suffering with a lot of acne scars that just have not lined up. But like I say, this is miles and miles away from where we started. And if to not even be a full year, I feel like I couldn't ask for more. I'm definitely leaving the house these days without makeup. Like, I do not care about wearing makeup out of the house anymore, and that feeling is just like it's a feeling that you just can't explain. Like, you can't. If you have acne, you know. If you know, you know. When you're able to leave the house and not put on makeup, you feel accomplished, as you should. Alright, you guys, let me know if you have any more questions in the comment box below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have acne, stay positive. Acne does not define you. Alright, y'all, I'll see y'all in the next video.